Is there a porn about Vlad the Impaler? Like, something called, like, Vlad impales her or some shit.
I'm going to look this up.
Yeah, why don't you look it up?
Let me look it up.
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, man, that'd be a really awesome porn. Just him with his Frank Zappa face and, like, 12-inch dick.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just Pornhub. Vlad the Impaler porn videos. Apparently that's someone's porn name.
Oh, but does he look like Vlad the Impaler, though?
I don't know. Big cock Vlad the Impaler. Bang Bros. Oh, God. What the fuck is this? Vlad the Impaler gets his big dick sucked by young Pog.
Well, that was a little bit more than I wanted to hear come out of your mouth.
Vlad the Impaler buries his footlong in Julie K's tight twat.
Oh my god, he does have a foot-long dick! I wasn't just making that up. But is he dressed? Is it like period clothing?
No,
now?
but like this is what he looks like.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back to the Gemini Archives.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Thank you for not playing the audio because I can't.
No. My phone's on silent. So
oh, okay.
Not doing that.
Oh, God. There's me choking on Vlad's big dick, apparently.
Megan, please. I'm begging you. Do not make this a thing.
Maybe we should make that. We should make that part. But he looks like the historical depictions of him. Like with the long hair and the...
I don't want to make a porn.
Oh, you don't have to be in it.
But no, I don't want to... Okay.
Do you know how awesome that would be, though? Just play a bunch of fucking black metal behind it?
I mean, I guess, but like...
It's a bunch of girls from like a Dimmu Borgir video. Just like... sucking his dick.
But it gets messy. I don't want mess.
I don't know.
Why are we're sisters, Megan. Why are we talking about
Look,
this?
sometimes you just have to have some really honest conversations with some people, okay?
Okay, I guess so.
Did you have something you wanted to contribute to the podcast,
No,
Lauren?
I had nothing of that sort to contribute. Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Thank you for joining us. That's all for today.
Yeah.
Like, we record a 5-minute episode. It's called Vlad the Impaler, and everyone's like, what the fuck happened?
I know. And all we do is talk about this porn star.
Yeah.
Vlad the Impaler.
I play like 3 seconds of like, I don't know.
All you hear is... And that's it.
Yeah.
That was me clapping, by the way.
Yeah. Yes, Lauren. I think they knew that.
Well, just in case. I'm sorry, we're not this raunchy, but like...
But I had the thought. I'm like, is this a thing? Can we make it a thing? But you know what? Like, themed porns aren't really a thing anymore.
I know.
Not real, unless it's like, oh, like the cable guy came to fix my TV and, I'm gonna fuck him while he's in my house and be half naked. Like, that's... But I've seen that trope before. We've all seen it. We've seen it on TV. So,
Yes.
um,
Before we were really interrupted. Sorry. There was a little bit of a jump there. I got a
Yeah.
message. We're having a guest on today.
yay!
And
And I was like, let's just record the first 20 minutes. And like, as soon as we sit down to record it, he's gonna be like, I'm calling. I just knew it. So.
Well, no, I'll call.
Okay.
So, we're going to do this over Skype.
Yep.
So, if the next half of this podcast sounds different than now, that's why.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Skype call.
So, sorry in advance, but...
Anyway.
Yeah, so, Vlad Impaler's big dick. Vlad the Impaler, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's not his last name. He's not Vlad Impaler.
Vlad Impaler.
Hi, my name is Vlad.
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 Vlad the Impaler.
Am I saying it wrong? I don't even fucking
Sounds like
care.
I'm barfing. Vlad. All right,
Lord,
we have to get off this subject. I can't
Okay.
talk about big dicks anymore.
Well, who doesn't like big dicks? Well, I guess heterosexual males, but...
Well, you'd be surprised. Some girls don't want a throbbing horse cock. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I know. I'm not one of them, honestly.
Me either.
I'm fine with just like a nice, average dick, you know?
I think I talked about this on the podcast before, but like, I didn't date this guy, but like...
Oh, yes, you did. The
Yeah.
guy with the dick that unraveled.
Oh my God. It was like, put in circus music. It was like a show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just fucking... like, and then it, like, fireworks went off. It was awesome.
There was an elephant. It was just his dick was the elephant trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that.
There was a guy in the corner just, like, whipping his dick, like, trying to tame it.
Yeah, I've never been that lucky in my life. Oh, man. I know. It's... Well, we're talking about dicks, apparently.
Apparently.
For the first... How many minutes?
I know.
So, no, we'll get away from the dicks. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So how was your day, Lauren? Oh, God, how do we podcast again?
I know. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it had... Well, not too long. I mean...
No, it's only been like a week.
As I'm recording this, I still haven't edited the last one. It's...
Whoopsie.
It's going up tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to the beach tomorrow.
Yeah, have fun. I'll be here.
You were invited to go.
Well, how is it going to get done? Am I going to bring my laptop to the beach?
Well, you could.
I mean, I could, but then it would set ablaze.
Well, we're leaving at 8 in the morning, and you just don't want to get up that early.
No, I don't. I really don't. Like, if I could sleep in until noon, I would.
Yeah, I know.
But, no, that's too late.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I know. Have fun at the beach. I'll be here drawing and editing podcasts and tending to very needy cat children.
The cats are kind of needy, huh?
Yeah, they're a little needy.
We love them, but they're a little needy.
Yeah. They're just like, love me. And I'm like, I do.
They're like, feed me. And I'm like, your food's there.
It's right here.
And they're like, more? And I'm like, bitch.
And you're like, no. There's food in the dish still.
Yeah.
They're like, but more? And you're like, no.
God damn it, cats.
I know. They do it all the time. It's like, well, because the way cats work is that they only, like... acknowledge what's in the center of the dish, and anything on the perimeters is basically nothing.
Yeah, you have to put it back in the center.
Yeah, you have to scrape it all back. It's like, you can't fool me. And then they eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like...
It's like they think they got more food. It's like, no, this is the food you chose not to eat.
Either that, or they're just manipulating us to do their dirty work.
Well, that too. They see us as slaves, honestly.
Yeah, we're kind of
Frost does, especially.
Frost is
He's like, come pet my ass before I eat.
Yeah. He was like, nope, me first.
Mm-hmm.
He runs the fucking house.
Yep.
I mean, we love him, but he runs the house.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
We're going to go to a break. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, look, we could talk for a few more minutes because our guest is ready.
Ooh.
So.
Exciting. We do have a guest. It's actually happening today. Our third guest.
Yes.
Right?
Our third.
Oh my God, our third guest. Yay!
It's an applause.
Yeah.
But, yes, but this one is very special. I wanted to do this very much.
Mm-hmm.
Very much bad.
Should we say who, or should we just... I mean, they saw it at the title.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's my good friend, my dear friend, Chris Barker's going to be on the podcast.
Hi, Chris. Well, I'll say hi to you in a second. But hi anyway.
I know. I kind of want to keep this short anyway, so we can get on into the interview.
Yeah. It's exciting.
He has become one of my favorite people.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't known him for too long, but I really wanted to do this.
Yep.
To have it for not just for me, but for the world, basically.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. Anyway.
I'm sorry. What was that from?
I don't know. It's probably some like children's program from the 90s.
Oh my God. I was going to say, like, was that from a kid's show?
But I don't know. Anyway, so I'm very excited to do this. We've been trying to get this interview going for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it just like things came up, we forgot. Now we're like, oh, we're doing it today.
All of the planets are going in the right direction. Everything is working in our favor, so we're good. It's happening.
So we're going to do it.
We're going to do the damn thing.
It's going to be great. Y'all are going to love him. He's a big reason why our podcast has grown in the last month or so.
Yes, I owe him a lot.
Yeah.
We owe him a lot.
We do. And, yeah,
So, yeah, it's exciting, and I know, it's been such, like, a weird week for me. There's been a lot going on, and I can't talk about any of it on the podcast. Like, not a thing.
It has been a weird week, though,
yeah, it's
honestly.
too personal, honestly. And I know a lot of people on podcasts are comfortable sharing, like, things with their personal life. We want to keep this a little bit more
Lighthearted?
Lighthearted at arm's length. And if we
Yeah.
talk about like different things, not so much get like our
Yeah.
our emotional baggage, basically.
The only emotional baggage I ever put on this podcast was the episode where I talked about my ex.
Yeah.
And otherwise, like, I just don't.
Yeah, and I guess you consider the episode we did about my boyfriend Chris,
Yeah.
but that wasn't really like
It wasn't baggage. It was more so a tribute.
it was a tribute. So, but that's as personal as we'll get on here. So, if you want to know what's going on in my life, send me a message. I'm on Instagram
Yes.
and Facebook, kinda.
I know. I feel like I don't use social media as much as I used to, which is bad.
No, it's
like-
good. You shouldn't. It's mind filth.
Well, yeah, true. But, like, it's kind of bad, too, because, like, I don't know what's going on in the world. It's like you have to be on social media to know what's going on.
I know. Like, nobody knows about the fires. The Amazon.
Oh, and then the Amazon fires.
Yeah.
You think Amazon's regretting their decision to name it, like, the Fire Stick?
Good fucking point.
They're just like, whoops.
They're like, well, we didn't see that one coming, but did they?
We'll call this the Fire Hydrant Stick.
The fire hydrant.
Yeah.
It's just like dogs piss on it, and then people were like complaining.
Ew.
It's like, I want to file a complaint. It's like, you bought a hydrant. What did you expect?
Well, I want to keep this kind of short
Okay.
so we could get to our guest.
Well,
So,
we hope you enjoyed that riveting intro.
yeah, it'll be better next week. But,
Yeah.
like, I just wanted to keep it short today.
Yeah.
So,
So, I'm going to put in a song. Probably going to put in Pagan Altar again. I might change it. I didn't have any time to decide on a song. Might put in a different Pagan Altar song because I think I've talked about them in like every episode.
yeah.
Like, I'm obsessed with them right now. So, I'm putting it in here. It's not going to be the whole thing, obviously, though, because their songs are a little on the long side. So,
Yeah.
yeah, put in Pagan Altar because it's good, like, beer drinking music.
Yeah.
Like, sitting outside, like, you know, especially during, like, the summer, and, like, drinking beer and just, like, sweating your ass off kind of music.
Yeah.
It's great. But, oh God. Try not to burp in the mic.
I understand.
So, we are going to go to a break.
And we will be back.
We'll be back with
With
Chris. Yay!
Yay!
Enjoy Pagan Altar. Enjoy the interview.
Yeah.
Is this really like a formal interview? It might be.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. You'll hear.
Yeah.
But
We'll be right back.
we'll be right back.
Journey through space to the end of the farthest galaxy, the time of the place. Our future dreams forgot reality. No distance is too far. So high with the stars we can travel with these. Time can hold no more. And the soul is free as the cosmic breeze. Barriers crumble, we go where we please. We're free as the cosmic
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Oh my God.
What a day it is today.
Yes.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh God, we're silly.
Oh,
Okay, so we're here with our guest. Yay!
yay, Chris Barker's here.
Yay!
Just poking. Hey.
Yeah.
And like that's all he contributes, and then it's just you and me talking for an hour, and Chris interjects like every so often. He's like, "Yeah," and like that's it.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
I agree with that point. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're like, "Thanks for coming on, Chris." He's like, "Hey,
Whenever
bye."
you said something about it being funny, I was like, oh, I love the line that you guys use. And as someone who's listened to all the episodes within the last like month,
Oh my God! I'm gonna
you
cry.
use it quite a bit. And we have fun here on the Gemini Archives.
Oh yeah, that's Megan.
That's my thing. I
I
go, we have
love
fun here
that.
on the Gemini Archives. On the Gemini Archives, we accept everyone's race, culture, and sex.
If you agree with us, press 1 now.
Yeah. I'm like, Megan, there's nothing to press.
I always just want to comment. Be like 1.
Oh yeah. Just like on Poppy, just put a 1. I'm
I'm like,
what?
shit, what did I agree to? Because I say that and then I don't remember why I said it. And I'm like, what? Why are they pressing 1?
Oh my
It's one of those things that you need to put in your notes to go back and like check.
Like, oh shit, someone pressed 1. I have to fucking do the thing. Okay, now I'm sweating.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
I laughed so hard, I'm sweating. Anyway.
Well, yeah. Okay, so my mom was just here, turned the air off because, she's sitting right there in front of it. Have to turn the air off to be able to record this so you don't hear it in the background. So, yeah, under my boobs is pretty moist.
Oh my God, girl.
Same.
Girl, I totally feel that. All right.
Explained I'm not transgender.
Oh,
I don't really have boobs.
it took a second of like, what? All right. Let me start this shit. Let's talk about how we met, first of all. How me, Lauren, as in, the one who knew Chris first.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi. Chris and I met because we both listen to the same podcast, ironically, Straight Talk with Ross. And Chris was kind of known on the podcast like the beginning of this year, I think, right? Because
yeah, it was around then.
yeah, because one of the co-hosts of the podcast, Bagsy, lost his house in a fire when the California fires were going out and everything, and Chris started a GoFundMe for him, so he was like on the podcast a lot, like mentioned anyways. So, and then I'm like, oh, let me add him. What?
I said mostly mentioned.
Yeah, mostly. So I'm like, oh, let me add him because like he seems cool. And then like I added you back in like March. We didn't start talking until June. I'm like, how shitty am I to not say something? I do
Who
that all
approves a friend request and doesn't like inquire on who the person is that is just some random listener to the same podcast from Connecticut? Like,
yeah. I know. And then like one day, like we just started talking after you found out some news about your health. So
Which is why we're all gathered here today.
yeah.
We have come. Oh God, now I feel like I'm back at work. We're all gathered here today.
Oh, we're doing mortuary?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, when you said it like that, that's how I felt. I'm like, oh no. I don't.
I'm going back to my
having
Southern Baptist roots over here.
What?
Going back to my Southern Baptist roots over here.
Yeah. So that's a little background of how we met, and we became really, really good friends because, we talk every day. You promote this podcast, I promote his podcast.
Thank you. We love you. We say it on every episode. We love you.
Earlier I was like, I basically produced Lauren's Deep Hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
That was his idea and concept. So,
But please, I will say this: if you're going to draw art for it, keep it clean.
Oh no, I already did. I just did not send it to you because it's graphic. It's graphic.
oh my God. No, well, now I want to see it.
Oh my God.
It's actually just a vagina.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fantastic. I'll hang
Yeah,
it
you
up.
were wondering who kept hacking all your stuff. I wanted it to be really accurate.
Well,
Good place to start. Anyway, great badge, by the way.
thank you.
Anyway.
I take care of it.
It's all those Lush products.
All right, everyone calm down, first of all. Chris is gay, so, like, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't set. Megan literally got up and walked away.
I literally went to go check my phone for a second.
Oh my god.
That's more than I needed to
I
hear
probably
today.
should have prefaced that. Like, that was not like a sexual assault thing. Like, everyone put down their pitchforks. It's fine. Put down your
Hashtag me too.
Please restrain your tweets. We're fine.
Oh, no. Send me the tweets. You can find me at Tweets by Barker.
I will link all of his stuff below, though.
Oh, God.
I feel like every episode, I like link your podcast, I link your GoFundMe.
We put your address. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've been doxxed before. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I will.
We put everything but your address.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, well, that's how we met.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And then we met because you met.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that's literally
like,
how we met.
I just thought it
Yeah.
was appropriate to do this interview because, like, we are so, like, deeply connected, well, podcast-wise, but then, like, as people, I'm like, I really want to do this. And we were talking about it for a while and just, like, what the fuck was I gonna say?
It's okay, Lauren. We'll just here.
Welcome
I'll
to my
just put in
life.
like the whistle noise here.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, everyone? That's Lauren's brain
I
right
was
now.
trying to be serious, but, like,
Sorry.
and then I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so here we are. We made this happen, finally, after 2 weeks of planning. So,
Yeah.
I feel like it's literally been 2 weeks that we've been
Yeah.
trying to shit.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't. It's August. It's August. I just don't know what day it is. That's how my month has been so far.
Welcome to my life.
I know.
Oh well.
I just say every day is Wednesday.
Yeah, okay. It actually... Wait, is it Wednesday?
No, it's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, fuck. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I always just say Wednesday and somebody will correct you.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, humans, like, we instinctually, if we hear somebody say, oh, you know, thank God it's Friday, and you're like, no, bitch. It's Thursday. Even
Yeah.
if they're a complete stranger,
That's
you will
like-
correct them.
That's like that same psychology of like doing something that you don't want to do really shitty, so they don't ask you to do it again. Where
Yeah,
it's like,
That does.
yeah, it worked for me. I remember one time my mom asked me to do the dishes like years ago, and
Oh.
I forgot what I put in there, but it just destroyed the dishwasher. And she's like, "Nope, you're not doing the dishes anymore." And I'm like,
So
I
now
did
guess
it.
who has to do the dishes all the fucking time?
You use
I
a person who put, like, regular Dawn dish soap in your dishwasher.
"No, I don't know what it was."
That'd be so hilarious.
That would
if
be
you did that.
hilarious. No, I forgot. I put in. I don't know what utensil it was. It was something that you don't. It was too big for the dishwasher, so the whole thing like leaked over because it didn't close all the way. It was bad. The kitchen flooded,
Christ.
and I was like, whoops.
So now that Megan doesn't do the dishes, it's me. It's my ass that does the dishes now.
I don't do dishes. It's like the one stipulation if I move in with somebody, I'm like, we can exchange or something, but I'm not doing the dishes.
Yeah.
I also don't dirty any dishes because everything I eat is like microwavable. I use plastic silverware. I use paper plate.
Yeah, I just throw everything out.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, because I don't like to do the dishes either, but I have to.
Well, I mean, you and I both do that,
Oh,
Lauren.
oh yeah, that's true. Anyway,
Anyway,
so
That's how we
met.
met. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, can we talk about how, like, Chris and I are like the same person? I feel like.
excuse me.
Yeah, no, hear me out.
Yeah, have you not seen my tits?
You know, I can't say I have.
Fake fan.
You're a fake fan.
Yeah, I can officially call people fans now because I have somebody with a tattoo of me on them. So,
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your friend got a tattoo on her. Was it her foot or like her leg?
yeah, like her foot and her ankle.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
It's
crazy.
so awesome.
That's so sweet. I
saw it
can't
for
even
the
get a
first time
call
yesterday.
back. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I get plenty of calls.
Oh my god. What were you gonna say?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you.
What's funny is I texted her at like 7 o'clock this morning. I knew she was awake, and she texted me back at like 1 o'clock this afternoon. It was like, oh, okay, well, that important, huh?
Oh wow.
Also, big fan that just went the distance.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my God,
it's
great.
uncanny how much we are like the same person. Because I'll say something to him like, oh my god, I love craisins. And he's like, oh, I used to eat them out of the bag. I'm like, me too! Like, literally, it happens once a day. Are you serious?
Well, what was it yesterday? Planning for this, or no, something you said something about classical music. Do you like classical music? I was like, girl,
Yeah.
like the last 3 days I've been listening to classical music.
Yeah, because I've been listening to it too, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask Chris if he listens to it. I'm like, do you like classical music? You're like, bitch, I've been listening to it for like 3 days. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so funny. Like, they told you how I used to study it, and like, I listen to it all the time. And I want to learn piano.
The pianist?
The pianist.
Yeah.
As we call it.
I know. I remember when we were in Newport one time, and there was that giant piano in that ballroom.
Oh,
I whispered to Lauren, I'm like, "Look, there's a pianist," and she had to be quiet, but like her lungs almost burst
Oh my god.
from like suppressing loud. I'm like, Lauren, it's a pianist. It's just like so serious.
There was 3 other people in there, and I went, like snorted.
Me.
So ever since now, there's this pianist.
I know. You do the snort too. It's really funny.
Yeah. I have a really bad like Shane Dawson style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's the worst.
snort.
No, he's like a straight up pig, but like yours is actually like listenable. Listenable? I don't know if that's a word.
Palatable.
No, my snort is probably not palatable.
I think they're funny. I love when people snort because then I snort in return. Like I don't do it unless someone else does.
Have I ever
I
snorted?
think it's something with my sinuses. Like, because I don't do it all the time, but like
Yeah.
whenever I do it, I do. Whenever I do it,
We all turned 5 years old.
just 2
Like-
seconds. Yeah,
Yeah, like you do.
it's like if you hear the word penis in like a serious connotation, like in a medical, and you're like,
Yeah.
so sorry.
It's like watching Dateline NBC. He took out his penis, and you're just like, why is that so much
The way he says it, like he doesn't exactly like put emphasis on it, but there's emphasis on it because it's the word
it's true.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the man had his genitals showing. And you're
He's like so uncomfortable about saying it that
Yeah,
he
he knows.
accidentally puts emphasis on it.
I legitimately just.
I'm sorry, was it my impression of Chris Hansen?
Yes. Which, oh, by the way, my least favorite Hansen brother.
Um,
Can I
Oh,
talk about
same.
that? Oh my god. Wait, was he actually in Hansen?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, I was like, wait a second, did I miss something? That was a joke.
I have to calm down. I legitimately cry laughing. Oh my god.
Okay, Google, who are the members of Hansen? Okay.
There's the tall one, the short one, and then the other one. I don't know what their names are.
I used to know that song. I don't anymore.
No, that's it.
Hold on. Hanson members.
Lord,
I already looked it up. He's not part of it. I legitimately asked Google. It's Isaac and Zach.
Taylor, Zach, and Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac's so biblical.
Yes.
Anyway,
Um,
sorry. That is, every time I hear Isaac, it's like sounds like someone that just wanders the desert and speaks to trees or something.
I know. Oh my god.
I don't know why I just pictured the lead singer of Blind Melon in my head.
Is that his name?
No, oh my god. No, I don't know. That's why I was like, I don't know why I did, but
I'm gonna look up his name now.
okay, Google, who's the lead singer of Blind Melon?
I think it was something feminine, like Rachel or something. It was like something weird.
Shannon.
Shannon. That's
yeah.
what it was. I knew it was like a white girl name.
Fantastic spirit.
Yeah, just like Ashton Kutcher.
Kutcher.
the Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's still like my favorite series on YouTube. Shit Italian moms say.
Oh my god.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh my
With
god.
what's his name, Dan Francesi or whatever. Oh my.
Francesi.
Are you Italian, Chris?
No.
Oh,
No.
to say like, because if you grew up Italian, it's the most. It's painful how accurate it was. I'm like, who is spying on me right now?
Yeah.
I showed it to my mom, and she was in tears because she was this person.
It is. Like, you know.
She's like, I don't understand. She's completely normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish my mom talked like that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that'd be hilarious.
No, with the part with the dog where he's like, I don't even want this dog, and then cut to the he's like, who's your mommy, Rocky?
Yeah.
It's just like,
Right.
yeah.
Maybe
No,
I did grow up Italian.
Maybe.
No, just kidding. However, the kids from Shameless grew up, that's how I grew up.
Well, this
I literally right over my head because I've never seen Shameless before.
Wait, who? Which one of you said that?
that was Megan.
That was me. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I was like, yeah, let's try to prove the point that we're the same person by agreeing that you've never seen Shameless before,
I
Lauren,
know.
okay? God.
Hey,
damn.
maybe you guys are the same person, and I'm just here stealing your physical form.
Maybe. We love like the same YouTube. We like literally.
I watch 3 channels on YouTube.
It's funny because we watch so much YouTube, but no movies or TV. Like literally none.
Yeah, no.
Well,
movies.
who has time?
I know.
Who has the time? I mean, it's funny because people will literally binge, like you binge like the entire
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things season in
Which
one
I
day.
do that.
Yeah, and yeah, see, like I'm not this well unless it's Trailer Park Boys.
Wait, you
But-
already binged it?
No, I haven't watched season 3 yet.
Oh.
But I mean, like, whenever there's something, like a actual show that I follow, and it comes out, I binge it, like,
Okay.
yeah, hardcore.
I'm not a binger. Well, unless it's like something that I've seen 1,000 times, like
Yeah.
the Twilight
Like, yeah.
Zone. Yeah, because I'm actually 85. I'm sorry, like my inner soul is 85. Today I made tea and watched Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my god, yesterday you posted that picture of, or the video of Picasso,
Oh yeah, my cat Picasso.
Picasso.
and I heard Wheel of Fortune going in the background.
Yeah, we were watching it.
That was my favorite part.
I was literally drinking tea, playing with my cat Picasso, and then watching Wheel of Fortune. This is my life. This is why I'm single at 27. Okay, like it's fine. Everybody's fine.
You know what I was doing at 25? Oh wait, never. Spoiler alert. Never mind.
Why? We can spoil it now.
Oh, I was like writing out the plans for my funeral.
Dun dun dun.
Spoiler alert.
What did the Price is Right horn here or something? Yeah.
Oh, my Uncle Bob.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, Uncle Bob. Jesus Christ.
Is he still
He's
alive?
not- Yes, he is.
Is he really?
Okay, Google, how old is Bob Barker?
Bob Barker is 95.
95. 90.
He's like Betty White old.
Yeah.
97. We looked this
Price
up.
is wrong now, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
It's a Happy Gilmore.
I
Anyway.
can't. Oh my god. I literally almost just sneezed directly into the mic. Could you
Oh my
imagine-
god.
Could you imagine the audio spike on that? That would have been 3 hours of my day gone.
I
I
know.
need 3 hours of my day just reversing it and listening to that over and over.
We started an episode with you. I don't know if it was burping or sneezing.
No, I
Mm.
burped.
Oh yeah, Megan burped at the beginning of an episode. And
The Lord made me keep it in.
I'm like, you have to keep it.
Yeah, it was a highlight for sure.
Oh my god, so
Like if I
funny.
did a reel, that's how it would start. Like,
With the burp.
Sorry, just throwing all my bodily functions out there for the world.
Ugh. Anyway, I'm getting so off topic.
Okay, I'm
what
sorry.
was
I
the
know we're
topic
just
of this again?
huh?
Listen, what was the topic of this again?
I don't even know. Just
Well, I talked about how we met, how we're
Oh, we're the same.
literally the same person. And what did I want to get into?
Did we sufficiently prove that we are the same person?
Kind of. Oh wait,
It's
wait.
like our word for it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there was evidently more things.
Yeah.
Literally, like, every day Lauren has been telling, she's like, I swear to God, she'll, like, show me. She's like, we both like this, or we both do that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not your twin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
really
even like
respecting
normal
title.
stuff.
I know.
It's not like, oh, we both love American Horror Story, or we're both huge Jodie Picoult fans, or whatever the fuck. It's like, just this totally obscure thing. This like stupid stuff.
I know. It's like, oh, you've been there before, so have I, or like something like that, or you want to go there or something. Like,
Oh, you're a fan of this off-collar comic that nobody's ever heard of? That
yeah,
followers on Instagram.
I know. It's so weird. It's just like little things that we're both just fans of. I'm like, I didn't know anyone else liked this. The Crazen thing fucked me up because like I love Craisins.
The one that got me was Shinedown.
With Shinedown?
Was us both? We've both met Shinedown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
And
Totally bizarre.
we both been to Ozfest, and you met Corey Taylor, and I met Joey Jordison, who used to be in Slipknot.
That's so weird.
Isn't that so, like it's
We
things
both
like
did
that.
radio.
Wait,
Yeah, we both did radio.
I'm still hung up on the Crazen thing. I didn't even know you liked them.
Yes,
I just-
went through a phase.
I just realized I never watched that Corey Taylor video.
Oh, there's so many of them on YouTube. I just like the way
Right.
he talks. I would love to get him on this podcast. I
Yeah.
have so many questions. I'm gonna say,
Like, do you get to choose your mask, or are you initiated? You know.
yeah.
Or does it choose you?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I just picture like Corey Taylor doing like the Jim Carrey mask movie.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God, could you imagine?
But it's his decrepit, disgusting mask. You're just
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah. I would believe that.
It's funny.
Him in the like the nightclub, but instead of a nightclub, it's like a dive bar.
Yeah.
Him becoming the wolf, whistling at the game,
Holy shit! Oh my
Mm.
God, that's so funny.
writing
there.
that concept. Um,
Same person.
Yeah, I think you because I didn't even know you liked Crazen, so
oh my god.
It's because you're a fake fan. We established this.
I'm a fake fan. Lauren, I live under your roof. How
Oh,
am I
wait.
fake? I look at you every day of my fucking life. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I can sense some hostility, and I'm really not comfortable with it.
Yeah, but the question is, Megan, which one of your faces is looking back at her?
Oh shit!
Honestly, it depends on the position of the moon, whether Mars is in retrograde. Like,
Which it always is.
Yeah.
I feel like Mars is perpetually in retrograde for like the rest of eternity. Like, it just hasn't moved.
I know.
Like, why? I'm so pissed. It needs to go back. Like, I'm literally pissed off because of it. It's making.
The other day, you're like, thank God it's over now. And I was like, is it?
Oh yeah, that was Mercury. Like when Mercury's in retrograde, I can't fucking do anything.
But don't worry, it'll be back on Halloween
Of course.
on its fucking bullshit. Halloween Day, October 31st. That's the real horror of them all. Mercury fucking retrograde.
That's the reason why we couldn't get this interview going for like a couple weeks because Mercury retrograde was still going on. And it
Yeah, I love that at the beginning of this. You're like, 2 weeks of planning down the drain, and everybody right now is like, planning?
yeah, yeah.
It's true. Like, we ain't gonna plan. We're just gonna. I mean, I literally almost took a hammer to all of our recording equipment 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
I think whatever episode it was where the mic was doing the thing.
Oh yeah.
I literally, Chris, I almost picked up the sound or whatever this is, the mixer,
Yeah.
and just smashed it like in the office with the copy machine, and they just stomped the shit. Like, I almost did it. I was so angry at this. It literally just gave me the finger for like half an hour.
Well, you remember whenever I was recording like that really long episode of my podcast, and it deleted like 8 times.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
you couldn't find it, and then you found it.
After I sent the like most strongly worded email. I found it like an hour later. This went on for 8 days. I sent the worst email I've ever sent my entire life to customer service representative.
I remember that.
And I almost posted a screenshot of that email like on my podcast page so that Like, it was proof that I actually sent this horrible email, but then I was like, people cannot know that I talked to somebody like that.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's like, did I ever tell the story on the podcast? You just made me think of this. Did I ever tell you the story of the podcast when I had to sit on the phone with Apple customer service and it was like the worst thing that ever happened to me? Do you remember this?
I don't.
Oh my goodness. So sorry, Chris. This is supposed to be an interview about you. Sorry, we'll just go with quick Megan's tangent story. Because it's great. So I call. I don't know. Something happened with my phone. I couldn't get iMessaging or something, and I'm like, they're like, call this number. And I'm like, fuck. So I call the number, and I'm immediately put on hold with Sheryl Crow. This displeases me. Okay. Like,
hey. Like... I've met her. She's lovely.
Wait, really?
She's from Kennett. That's like 10 minutes from here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my brother sold her parents' cell phone service.
Ironically.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, our daughter Sheryl Crow. It's like, what?
Well, it was. Here's the thing.
Anyway.
So it's Sheryl Crow, but it's only the same 20 seconds of one song looping. And I'm just like, and it's like, I'm gonna soak up the sun, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking set your phone on fire. I can't listen to this.
I was just about to say, I could not name a Sheryl Crow song to save my life.
I was like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So I'm already pissed because, well, I pick up and, it's some automated bitch like, hello, welcome to Apple, blah, blah, blah. Please hold. And then it's that for literally 20 minutes. I'm soaked up the sun. And then every so often interjected with, thank you for staying on the line. I'm like, fuck you.
That was very important to us. Please continue to hold until the next available.
That's exactly what I was listening to.
As a Mac person, I have had to call Apple too many times.
Oh, okay, so after that, I finally got off the line with someone. I couldn't hear. It was a guy, I think. I don't know. He talked this quietly. I'm like, what? Like every other word, I was like, I'm sorry. What? After 20 minutes of waiting, it's like, I'm like, what?
I just called a gas station down the street on accident? Jesus.
Like, what the fuck am I talking to? I got so nasty with this guy because I'm like, sir, I don't know what your name is, but because I couldn't fucking hear it. But you need to fucking yell into the phone because I'm deaf in one ear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I got rude with him because he was like copying me an attitude because I told him to talk louder. I was like, sir, I am deaf.
Oh my god.
I called him sir. I never caught his name. I couldn't even call him his name. And so Christ. He got pissed and then literally transferred me to someone else because he didn't want to deal with me. And I got to deal with, I don't know, she was from the South, some older woman.
Oh really? You got an American person?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Oh.
I'm like, and her name, I think her name was like Kathy. I can't do a Southern accent. But it's just, I can't. I don't do voices unless
I almost just started into one, and then I was like, I'm not even gonna do that.
Trust me, it's not worth it. Like, no,
it's not.
The only accent I could really do is like fucking like The Godfather, so like New York. Yeah. Could you imagine if she she did, but sounded like The Godfather? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. Yes. I get on the line with her. And she was like so sunshiny and nice and happy to be alive. And I'm like, look, Kathy. I'm like, or whatever your name was. I don't even fucking remember.
So she was severely depressed, actually.
Oh my god.
Kathy's no longer with us.
Rip Kathy. I said, Kathy, I want my phone to fucking send text messages. Can you make it happen? She goes, okay. She goes, no problem. I can't do a fucking accent, okay? Yeah. She's just like, no problem. I got you, blah, blah, blah. 2 minutes it took her. She's like, it should be working now. And it was fine. I sent myself a text message. It went through. And I said, thanks, Kathy. I'm like, I don't know who your coworker is, the one that mumbles a lot, but tell him to go fuck himself. And then I hung up.
So you passive-aggressively took your anger out on Kathy as well.
Yeah, poor Kathy.
Which probably happens to her a lot. So.
Well, anyone will go crazy after listening to Sheryl Crow 20 seconds of the same song for almost half an hour.
I'm pretty sure that was like one of the things that the Nazis did.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like next to water torture, where they just drop the same drop of water on your forehead.
Sheryl Crow on loop.
It's Sheryl Crow on loop for 20. Yeah. It is. I remember being so angry. I'm like, I never want to talk to Apple. Are you alright? Oh no, everyone's breaking. Oh, that was me like 10 minutes ago. I was crying with laughter. Sorry.
I've got to stop hitting this vape pen.
Oh, Chris is high, by the way, so like maybe that's why it's funnier. Because for really, it's funny. I'm not even under the influence of a thing except water. Yeah. That's it. I haven't been under the influence of anything in quite a while. I know.
So what was the next segue?
So the next thing... Water. It could get you high. That's not the segue at all. Megan,
I love that you love water.
Oh, I love that you love water, honestly.
What?
What was I gonna do? Lauren, that's what? I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm sorry.
No,
she's like banging on the table. Well, I had
very Phil Collins of you.
Oh my gosh. Put in like just the drum part. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I had just explained like what you have / your podcast, but like you don't have to because I kind of already explained it, but
yeah, I don't mind talking about it. Gonorrhea is a real thing that real people have to deal with, and I think that I'm so sorry.
I was emotionally preparing myself. Fucking, all I hear is gonorrhea.
It's real. It's amongst us.
She's here and she's alive, bitch.
Yeah, her name is Megan. Leave her alone.
I have never. I got up to get my phone and I'm insulted by my gonorrhea.
How did I know you got up? That's the real question. Psychic. No, remember, I hacked all your shit. So.
Right, yes, for the picture. Yes.
Let's talk about, not sex, baby.
Yeah.
CJD.
Yes.
Which is Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, which is mad cow disease. Did you say you were saying it wrong the whole time?
Yeah, I was. I was like Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
Yeah. I watched the YouTube translate or the pronunciation video.
Yeah.
Before I sat down with my family, like 75 times. Yeah, I was like, Crutchfield. Jakob.
Oh, it's not a laughing matter. It's just a funny name. Yes.
Yeah, it's like if you can make it a laughing matter, fucking do it.
Yeah, it's true.
Seize that moment. Carpe D-damn.
D-damn.
It'd be going down in the D-damn. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease is basically just it is a degenerative brain disorder, which is where proteins in your brain, which are called prions or prions, not to be confused with the Prius, both equally as homosexual.
Yeah.
It's just something. Mine's sporadic, so it's totally random. You can get it hereditary; it's like a 50-50 thing, or you get it contractually, which is, or wait, is that the right word? Anyway, where if you handle brain matter of like somebody that has it or a cow that had mad cow disease, you can get it that way. But it basically like just breaks down the brain, and your brain, controls fucking everything about your body, from emotions to literally everything. And so eventually it just shuts down your brain, which shuts down all your organs. And the four main like symptom type things about it, like it comes with a bunch of stuff, obviously everything that you could ever think of.
Yeah.
going wrong can go wrong, but the main ones are dementia, loss of sight, and then eventually loss of speech and movement. And then it breaks your immune system down too, so eventually you'll catch something like pneumonia or an infection of some sort, and that's what actually kills you. But everybody who's ever had it since they started keeping track of it in like 1984 has died within like a year or so. It's like a really fast-paced thing, and it's the only way it can actually be like fully diagnosed is a brain biopsy, which they only do during autopsies now, which is a good thing because like even if they were to go into my brain right now and like slice off a part of it and biopsy it to see if it had the prions and the right stuff in it, then it may be a part of my brain that hasn't been affected yet.
Right.
And so the risk of like doing that surgery and stuff, it's just not worth it, especially if that's the case, you're fucking screwed anyway. So
yeah.
But yeah, so that's it.
Because like I mentioned it on the podcast before, but I wanted you to explain it because I had like a semblance of an idea of what it was, but obviously you know more about it than I do.
I do want to point out the fact that like how I said the only way to actually diagnose it is that way. There's this thing, it's like pre-diagnosis or whatever it's called, but they do an EEG, which I have a rare form of epilepsy as well.
Yeah.
And so we kind of all thought it was like stemming from this, and it was something else, and like, but it's really hard to diagnose. But they do an EEG, an MRI, and then a spinal tap usually if they feel it's necessary. They go in and they, suck out your spinal fluid and test it for remnants of like a certain protein or something that might be in there. And even then, it's like a shot in the dark, kind of.
Right. That's so funny though, because the only time I ever had a seizure in my life, I had to get an MRI and an EEG. So there we go, we're like the same person.
Yeah, I have had like, to me, I just assume everybody's had one because I've had so many. Like in the last few months, especially.
Yeah, Megan hasn't had one.
Nope.
It's because I had only one seizure my whole life. And that was after I got the Gardasil, the cervical cancer shot. And it's a side effect, had no idea. And they had to check me for epilepsy. So that's not fun to go through an MRI and an EEG. It's not bad, but it's not great.
This point, EEGs to me are super annoying. An MRI is, I'm claustrophobic as hell. I'm not.
Me too.
It drives me nuts. I can get 100 of them done, and I'm like, ugh, another one.
Yeah, I know. I powered through mine. I fell asleep. I'm like, because I don't want to think about being in here. I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't do it.
There's one specific doctor's office here who has an open one,
like an open MRI.
Yeah, it's just a ring, and they pass you through the ring a bunch of times.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's great.
That's what I need. I'm so claustrophobic. I can't even go on airplanes. I'm so bad.
And then you're just sitting there in silence in a room by yourself, staring at people through a mirror or a window at the bottom of your feet. You're like naked in a cold tube. It's
you've seen silence? They give me fucking like headphones to put on, and they played the radio for me when I had to get mine done.
Yeah, they played the radio for me too. The only station I picked up was country.
Country? Oh, of course. That's where we differ.
Yeah, so I'm like laying in this thing, and it's like a long black train. I'm like, oh my god. Josh, turn her off.
Oh no.
For me, I would just pick like the disco station or something.
They picked. Well, the guy asked me. He's like, "Oh, what radio station do you want?" So I picked the rock station. So it was a little Red Hot Chili Peppers just blasted in my ear as I'm going through this tube.
I was like, disco station. Can you imagine, like, standing up? Oh, like,
and you're like, "Shut up! Don't remind me."
Macho man. Like, I would freak out.
And you're just dancing, just like mentally, just like, yeah.
They're like, stay still. And you're like, how am I supposed to do this? I got the phone.
Move! I can't! Oh, I know, that would not be a good choice. I would need something like classical piano music or something.
I know.
Just like something quiet.
I will survive.
Almost about. And you're like, I'm trying, bitch. I'm really trying.
Why, I'm at the doctor's office for the first time in 2 years.
Oh my god.
This is why I don't go.
I know. Oh. Well, thank you for explaining that because I kind of did, and I'm like, well, let me have him explain it.
Yeah.
You obviously did a better job. So that's why I want to
as
do
they say, straight from the whore's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to do this podcast too, because time is limited. So yeah, we were like, let's do this now.
Let's do this.
Like 2 weeks is we're pushing it, Lauren. Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. So
you might get an interview with some random person, basically.
yeah.
If you would like to be interviewed on the Gemini Archives, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to your interview.
Welcome to your interview. We're fucking horrible at this, so please bear with
I'm gonna play bad cop.
What?
I said I want to be the bad cop.
Okay, you can be the bad cop.
Oh wait,
Be the bitchy secretary.
you're Rodriguez.
Just, yes, can I help you?
Like you're inconveniencing her by calling.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm sorry, but he's busy.
Can you all please? I got another call.
Yeah. And then-
Anyway, Martha, it's okay. Checks are mailed.
So what does that make me, Bruce Wayne? What the hell are we talking about here?
I don't know.
don't even know.
Sure.
Bad cop Bruce Wayne and Diane Sawyer.
Done. I want to be in that. I want to be in that room with that conversation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my face actually hurts from laughing.
I wonder what room in hell that's going on.
Oh, I know.
Diane Sawyer is an angel sent to Earth.
I know.
Bruce Wayne just had daddy issues. Mommy and daddy issues.
Speaking of interviews, have I ever done my Barbara Walters impression for you, Lauren?
No, you
Oh
haven't.
my goodness.
It's like very
Let's do
Saturday Night Live. Oh no, I'm not doing it here.
Why? Oh, you teased it. That's
Yeah.
like you put the tip in and then you didn't finish, Chris. That's not fair.
No. Welcome to my life. I'm just kidding. I'm just a kid.
And life is a night. I saw them live. It was fantastic.
Of course
Oh my
you did.
god.
I know. I went with my friend Kim in high school, and it was us with like 150,000 teenage girls. It was amazing.
You know what's funny now? All 150,000 of those girls, their name was Kim too.
Yeah, probably. Or like Rachel. Hi, Rachel, if you're listening.
But she goes by Ray.
Yeah.
And then one of them goes by Chell. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I know that person.
Chell on the whole. You know a girl named Chell?
Mm-hmm. Well, Chell is the name of the character in Portal.
Yeah, well.
No, I know an actual human named Chell.
Oh,
Lauren.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I really love Portal.
Like the craisins, I am taken aback.
Yeah.
I did not expect.
Do we even have craisins in the house?
Well, not now.
Now I want to try a craisin. I've never had one.
We've had craisins for years.
I'm not observant, apparently.
I'm saying
We have 6 bags in the pantry right now. What are you eating? All we have is craisins.
craisins and croutons. It's all we have.
Oh my god. Me
No,
trying to get skinny.
I'm watching my weight, so I'm just having 2 croutons today.
And half a bag of craisins. And 64 Diet Cokes.
Lord, for 3 years, all I ate was Oreos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because that's what
Literal.
depression does. Just say Oreos and dark chocolate. I don't even like dark chocolate. It was all I ate.
It was punishment.
For
It
being
was-
a stupid bitch.
Yeah. I wanted to eat chocolate, but also watch my weight. But it didn't help because I gained 50 pounds because of the Oreos. It was the Oreo weight.
Of course it was. What?
I'm kidding. No, I
I'm
really.
like, oh my god, I gained 45 pounds since I got sick. And I'm like, why? Oh my god, this is so crazy. And then it's like, all you eat is Hot Pockets and drink 27 Diet Cokes a day. Like,
In
of course
Flamin'
you're
Hot
eating.
Cheetos.
Oh my god. Only when I'm sad.
Yeah, well, usually when you're talking to me, you're eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos, so what does that say?
Oh no, I'm just always eating.
Yeah.
And the truth comes out.
It's
I'm
true.
kidding.
I travel with a fanny pack and it's just full of.
Oh my god, if you had a whole fanny pack full of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, bitch.
Lauren would have one full of Cheez-Its.
I would.
Jesus.
I fucking love
Our favorite pastime
Yeah.
is I'll watch Lauren play, like, speed run Portal 2 and feed her Cheez-Its while she's, like, playing.
It's the best.
Like, I'll eat one and then give her one.
That favorite pastime is really lame for you.
It's
Like, you're
what?
just like, oh, I'm feeding her Cheez-Its. Lame. For Lauren, that's a great favorite pastime. But for you, it's like, yeah, I love to feed my sister Cheez-Its.
I do it, and it makes her perform better. I guess.
I need that before sex, honestly. Just
I was
someone
about to say.
with a fanny pack of Cheez-Its. I'm like, bitch, I'm stretching my hammies. I am ready to go.
Well, you know what?
I
You
need
can find
somebody
somebody
to
else
feed
for that.
Huh?
So I need somebody to feed these to me. Somebody get over here and feed me Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I need someone to feed me Cheez-Its immediately.
I gotta be primed up and ready to go later.
Oh my god.
You know what? You can find someone else for that one. I'll feed you Cheez-Its when you play Portal.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna feed you Cheez-Its if your tits are out, Laura. That's looking too far. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, weirder things have happened in this house, but you know what? I'm not about to go.
And today on Lauren's Deep Hole.
Lawrence Default.
Before Lauren's Deep Hole, you gotta get Cheez-Its and feed them to her.
I'm gonna break from laughing. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Megan, you're gonna have to edit out like all the laughter just to be, like, so that it's short enough.
It's fine. Listen, we've had interviews go on for almost 2 hours, so we'll be
Can
fine.
you imagine editing this and it's no laughter? It's just us like saying all these things just straight across.
It's just the start of left. It's like, and then it's like it cuts.
What's the audio there?
Why was that snort in there?
No, it's like Jesus.
Sleepy
You know,
snort.
right?
It's like we have poltergeist. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they
Yeah.
like to f with the mics.
Flash to the video of you and the roofers on top of your house.
Oh, the roofers! Oh my god!
Oh, God. They were like the flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. I hated them.
Oh my god.
Megan, they were all ethnic. Please don't say that.
No, I meant,
So I was like, Jesus Christ, have you seen The Wiz?
that's not what I meant. I meant because they were on the roof and they were loud. And they were making... It was like the flying monkeys when they come in and just destroy everything.
For the Wizard of Oz.
From The Wizard of Oz.
I think it might have been more racist of you to point that out.
I know,
Yeah,
that was racist. to me.
That was
She
not...
said monkey and you were like, oh, that's racist.
Okay, first of all, like 3 of them were ethnic. Second of all, it was literally like if you were standing in my room when that was going on, I felt like a whack-a-mole. Like boom.
Yeah,
boom.
it was also like 1932, so.
What?
Oh, the monkeys weren't ethnic. Okay, never mind. I was like, it's 32. I just assumed they were all wearing blackface.
Jesus Christ.
We
Oh,
have fun here on the Gemini.
I almost spit my water out.
Sorry. Please don't spit it on the mic. That's the hard stage of not smashing everything. I want to save them.
Chris, are you okay?
I did not call that. Oh, I did not even see that coming. Or should I say Nancy that coming?
Oh, Nancy into the future. That's what we
Okay,
call it.
okay. Where were we? These are not just tangents. We are packing up and going on a...
I know. We were going on like a full trip. You
See.
explained your thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. What did I have?
Lauren's
I
phone
couldn't
is like
see.
off.
Oh, literally all I had was stories. So we kind of were on the right path anyways.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. Actually, yeah.
That's all I really wanted to talk. Like that's the main things I wanted to talk about. Just like how
Oh,
we
yeah. We became friends because I'm dying.
essentially
Should I put in like some violin music or something
the
here?
world's smallest violin. Like, for fun.
just inserts Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas music.
My friend's in that. He's in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. My friend Bill.
Really?
Who's speaking right now?
Huh?
Who's friend Bill?
Lauren's friend Bill.
Okay. Just start talking to you instead of awkwardly referring to the other person all the time. Just
I know.
like,
Do you want to know how tired I am? I literally thought, I'm like, oh, I should just wear a name tag.
oh my god.
You know, man.
Who would that help? Not Chris. It would help you, but I'm pretty sure you know who you are, Lauren.
Oh wait, you guys never get confused?
Of each other?
Like, wow, when did they put that mirror at the end of the hall? It's just like Megan standing there still.
Or you're like, ah! Oh my god, do you remember when your ex grabbed my ass and he thought it was you?
Oh my god.
No, he didn't.
That actually happened. This
That
was in like
happened.
2015.
I was.
No, I mean, like, no, he didn't think it was her. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, that fucking scumbag. I
Well,
mean, Jesus.
Well, no, he really didn't because I was standing like at the counter and I was like making food and I had my back to like the rest of the. It was like an open room. It's like kitchen, living, dining area. So I had my back to everything, and I felt him like come up from behind me and he like grabbed my ass and then like hugged me, and I was like, what the fuck? And I thought, because my boyfriend Chris at the time, he had just left, and I'm like, did Chris come back? And I turned around and it was him, and he was like, oh my god, it's Megan. And he like freaked out, and I was just like, hi.
And I came up.
I love that he was so shocked he had to tell you who you were.
Yeah,
I know.
And then I came upstairs. I'm like, what's going on? And he's just like, I can explain.
But to be perfectly fair, you and I look exactly the same from the back.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no, I couldn't even tell us apart from the back if I had to.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's sad. Like, we have pictures of us when we were kids. I have no clue which one is me. Not a clue.
Yeah, what a weird concept to think about.
Yeah.
I know.
It's just like, I asked my mom, I'm like, Ma, who am I? She goes, I have no idea. And I'm like, I guess I'll never know then.
Oh my god. See, I have twin brothers, but they're fraternal like as fuck, so...
I was just gonna ask them, like, has your mom ever like confused your brothers since they're twins, or like you with your brothers or anything?
Oh, my mom confuses, like, as the youngest of 5, my mom confused me with everybody.
Yeah, I can imagine.
She rolled down the whole line of names.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes the dog.
Yep.
Like, I get it, I'm a barker. Who cares?
Ha.
That sounds like 'cause
Yeah.
my dad's the youngest of 6. My grandma.
Ah!
Big.
I'm sorry.
That was my sarcastic laugh.
It was. Was it? I thought that was so genuine. I'll take
Ha.
what I can get.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
What were you saying,
No,
Lauren?
because
Yeah.
my dad is
just-
the youngest. Huh?
I was like, yeah, what? The youngest of 6?
Yeah, my dad's the youngest of 6. So my grandma did the same thing to him, and they all had D names, so it made it even worse.
Why do people do that?
I know. Why do people do that?
We have rhyming names, or they sound similar, like Lauren and Megan. Those are like similar names. At least they didn't start with the same letter. It wasn't like Lauren and Lisa or something.
Yeah.
What if my name was Lisa?
Or
I'd-
Lauren and Laura. Could you fucking imagine?
like if my name
Wait,
was Lisa,
what
I'd
if
have
your
to
name
start.
was like... What if it was Megan and Molly?
I actually like the name Molly. I wouldn't be upset with that.
Yeah, like if my name was Lisa, I'd have to start smoking Newports and arguing with people on the porch or something.
I mean, it's like the Selma of 2019,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh my god.
Oh
just-
man.
Oh my god, you guys are... Oh my god.
What?
Patty and Selma.
What?
Patty and Selma.
Patty and Selma?
Yeah. From The Simpsons?
Oh, we don't. I've never really watched The Simpsons. I was not allowed. And then I just.
They're
never...
Marge's twin sisters, Patty and Selma.
Oh.
But instead it's Lisa and Lauren.
I got it.
I see.
I like Patty.
I
You should look
see.
them up.
Okay, you
Look
could be Patty and Lauren could be Selma because apparently I've been booted out of the twin club. So
Yeah.
They smoke like freight trains.
yeah,
And one of them is gay.
yeah.
Oh my god.
This is silly. We
I'm
have
just
fun.
gonna drink now.
Oh my god, I need some. I know, I'm almost out of water. I'm gonna have to pee in about 5 minutes.
You said, were you about to say we have fun here on the Gemini Archives?
Yes. We have
And then
fun.
I was going to say, like, we have more fun over it the last few months. Chris Barker, hosted by me, Chris Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, really though, go listen to that podcast, please. Thanks. Like, pause this one, go listen to that, and then come back.
Why would you do that?
Or finish this one and then go listen after.
No, it's okay. We'll wait. Here, I'll put in the Bob Ross music. Hold on.
20 minutes of Bob Ross music.
Megan, please.
Oh, wait. If we go on break, do I get to pick the song?
Well, this is gonna be the last part of the podcast, so you get to pick the end song. I'll let you pick the end song.
Oh, I'm sorry. I picked the first song.
It's fine.
Okay, you don't want to put it.
No, I will give it to Chris.
Are you fine with Pagan Altar?
I don't care.
Okay, it's fine. Cool. I put in Pagan Altar. I don't know if you know who they are, but they rule.
Yeah, I know them. I think from your podcast, maybe. I know them from something else, maybe.
I have played them on the podcast before.
Yeah. I'm fine with a Pagan Altar. The band, not really.
I understand that.
Anyway,
Thanks,
Mostly-
Lauren. We appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
enthusiastic.
Hail Satan 666. So. I'm just kidding. I wasn't actually saying anything.
So Cavolt.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You just say soakable?
No, Cavolt. It's a black metal thing.
Don't worry about it. It's too much to
Remember
explain.
the black metal? I don't know if you remember. I sent you black metal memes. It's basically that.
Oh.
It's that, but stupider. So
Yeah. Burning
Well-
churches and hail Satan. Whatever.
I only, what was it, Scrub a Dub Dub or something?
Oh yeah. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath.
Oh, yeah.
A bath.
Fucking immortal.
oh yeah.
Because
Blood in the
you had talked
Virgin's
about it
blood,
on one
all
of the
that
old
stuff.
episodes,
the
and I brought it up.
What?
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 You did? Do I have to repeat all of
Some of
that?
it.
All right, edit and click.
The click.
That was me. That was me doing the What's that do? When they start rolling the movie, the click.
Movies, yeah, the
Yeah.
thing. Got it.
the thing. Put your name tag on. Shut up.
Ouch.
I hope this entire time this whole recording is just fucked up. God.
Could you imagine if I recorded it and it just didn't come out right? It's not
Oh.
retrograde, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Now, whenever you tested it, did you test it and like listen back to it?
Oh yeah, we tested it.
Okay.
It was totally fine.
I was like, or did you're like, yep, that's recording.
no, because we had our dad go in the other room, and he would have had my phone with Skype on it. I'm like, here, take it, and go
How
test
is
it, and talk to me, and it worked. So
How is your dad?
how is he? He's fine.
That's that question. Like I know him.
Yeah, Dad's good.
Yeah. His name is Doug. Hi, Doug.
Hey, Doug. Shout out to Doug. You can follow him on Instagram at DOG.
At dogs.
DOG like Doug, original gangster.
I see. Oh, DOG. I got it. It's like a dog.
Could you? Someone had the Instagram username Dog. I'm looking this up.
I'm sure they do.
Hold on.
Can you
I had
imagine? You did? No, you didn't.
Because I'm a Parker. It's funny
didn't
the second
that.
time.
Wait, it exists.
Yeah, of course it exists.
It's just pictures of dogs.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, nobody thought about this one?
People follow this that I know.
Of
Megan,
course.
I didn't know this was a thing. I'm so excited. I'm following this page.
Megan, if the furry community exists, anything else is possible.
Lauren, please.
True.
It's true.
I know.
Facts are facts.
Well, we promoted our friend's Etsy shop, and it's called Sense Fur All, like FUR.
FUR.
Yeah.
My friend Mariana, and she's a furry. She hangs
Oh.
out with furries.
Hi, Ari.
I've checked it out before because I listened to an old episode and you give them a shout out.
Oh, you did check them out? Oh, she'll probably.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
Oh.
So it's a different Etsy store.
Oh.
Sorry.
Whoops. Shit.
I got some really cool art off of it, so.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's called a segue.
Everyone get on. We're going on the Segway.
Don't make me put in the noise, please.
No.
I don't
Oh,
want
the
to do
segue?
it. Yeah.
That's from the Super Mega.
Here, I'll just make it.
Thank you. I'll just
Literally
use that.
perfect.
I don't know what it sounds like, so.
No, it was perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did it, so of course it was.
Yeah.
We are all over the place. Like, we did not, like...
How long have we been recording for?
Did you not pick up on the segue? We're going back to the segue, right?
I know, I'm sorry. It's been an hour and 2 minutes. Is your
Oh my
phone
God.
battery all right? I don't even know.
Oh my god, no.
The sun was up when we started recording. I'm sorry. I just looked outside. I'm like, it's tomorrow.
All right, we'll go for a few more
Ethereal
minutes.
Visions art. That was what the segue was, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Etsy store.
Yeah.
And it's called
Hey.
Ethereal Visions Art. And nobody buys anything. Please buy stuff for me. Thank you.
Well, somebody bought something.
Well, okay. Somebody awesome bought something that I
I
can't
bought-
sell anymore.
The most obscure.
Yeah, sure.
Incredible. Still on my nightstand.
Yay!
Digital art of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes. I have one print left, everyone. One of Macho Man.
$6.
$6. I can't make any more because the actual WWE yelled at me. So I can't sell anymore. I have one. If you want to PayPal me $6, I will give it to you. I should charge more, but I'm not going to because I don't want to look at it anymore. Just somebody take it. Take
Oh,
it.
it's so good, guys. It's so good. Like, it's I consider like modern pop art. Randy Savage.
Yeah.
It's an illegal, obscure Etsy store
Megan,
digital art version of Macho Man Randy Savage that you can only buy on the black market at Ethereal Visions Art.
Yes.
when you become famous one day, you could sell that for so much money.
I'm emotional. I'm kidding. But thank you. I mean,
I'm
yeah, I
emotional.
know. I'm emotional.
Sorry.
No, really
It's
though,
the
I do
brain.
have one for sale, and I'm bad at promoting myself because I forget. I get caught up in my own like smaller commissions and shit.
That's what I was like, I'm gonna let her take the segue, and then you didn't, and you didn't, and you didn't. And I was like, you know what, motherfucker, I guess I'll just.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the Segway was here. I was looking down. I didn't see
You
it.
didn't hear it pull up?
No, I didn't hear anything. In my soundproof box that I live in, apparently.
Yeah, I was like, no, never mind. Never mind.
Well,
This has been fun.
this has been very
This has
fun.
been fun.
We really do have fun over here at the Gemini Archives.
We do. We have a lot of fun.
I'm just gonna make a shirt with that on it one day.
We have fun.
At the Gemini Archives. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know what they say, F is for friends who...
Do stuff together. Yo, it's for you and me. Sorry.
And it's for anyone on the blue sheet.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to fix the audio on that.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it was obnoxious.
I'm kidding.
Because I literally scream sing it, so.
Well, Lauren likes to scream sing at 10 o'clock in the morning too. So
Yet at like 9:30, she's like, "I'm sending you a voice message, but I have to be quiet. 'Cause everybody's asleep." I'm like, "It's 7:30," which my time. It's also not 7:30. I just have no concept of time anymore. So.
Listen, I like to be considerate. Unless it's 10 o'clock in the morning, then I'm screaming.
I was about to say, I think that's the point.
Yeah.
She was like making was you're not considered it.
Yeah.
well, it's funny because when we got the Mr. Bungle tickets, it was literally 10 in the morning, and I screamed like I was watching the Beatles in the 60s.
Like Megan just won the prize pack on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it was 10 in the morning and I was in the position that I'm in now and I got bunghole tickets, I'd be screaming too.
Mr. Bunghole.
Oh yeah, whatever his name is, Mr. Bunghole. The Bunghole Surfers, right?
Sure.
Oh,
Nobody likes Mr. Bungle. You ever see the original video for that? Like
No.
it's like from the 50s, and it's like one of those like things that
yeah.
they play in school, and it's like supposed to teach you like good behavior and stuff. Mr. Bungle is reckless in the lunchroom. It's like that guy.
Yeah.
I love that video. And not even just because I like the band, but it's so funny to me because it's like these kids, they look like the kids from A Christmas Story. You know what I mean? Like they're all like prim and proper, and they're just like, Billy's washing his hands before eating lunch. Don't be like Mr. Bungle and not wash your hands. It's like fucking, why do we need to be told this?
I know.
Well, I guess kids, but that's my favorite video of all time.
Great.
Anyway, we have fun here.
speak for yourself. Let's bring it back to the point, ladies. Me over here, okay?
Yeah. Oh, Chris.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That was so bad. I was like, oh yeah, these people that are listening to this thing that I'm doing, I keep reading about.
Oh, they're talking about Mr. Bungle? Yeah, I know.
No, I'm like, they don't know me. So me saying something like that, they're like, wow, this guy's fucking pretentious, isn't he?
No, but this is
Because
how
he's
we
dying. Yeah. What?
I know, I'm kidding.
Wait, what?
I said this is how we joke, though.
Oh, I think you said this is how he is, though. I was like, well, that's not.
No.
Far from the truth, actually.
You're just pretentious, but like you're really good at hiding it.
No. No,
No, I'm just
is that's like an oxymoron. Like a pretentious person who's really good at hiding it is a serial killer.
Literally a sociopath.
Yeah, like I was like, what about Jake Paul?
Well, we'll save that for another episode because, bitch, I have a lot to say.
Jake Paul? More? We talked about him before, didn't we?
Oh, I think
I'm
we
sure.
did.
And I think we talked about
because we talked about the series.
Yeah.
with Shane.
Well, yeah. What about Tana Mongoose now? You know,
Mongoose.
Mongoose. Marry Jake Paul, quote unquote. Jesus Christ.
Wait,
It's
are
all-
you kidding me?
It's a
I think they broke up yesterday.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I'm
well,
pretty sure I saw that on the Twitter.
they just did it for money, honestly.
And do you know how much money they made? So much money.
$1 I don't know how much.
No, okay, go. I'm just kidding. They did a live stream of their wedding, and they charged $50 to watch it, and 77,000 people tuned in to watch it, and it was like 9.5
Let me
minutes
do
long.
some math. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 77,000
You're actually gonna look
times
at
50.
how much?
What was that noise?
That was me hitting the deck.
Oh my god, almost $4 million.
Almost $4 million.
So they made at least $1 million a piece just off the live stream alone.
Oh yeah, like $3.85 million.
I bet Jake Paul signed the contract to do this with MTV for her new show. And the only reason he did it is because they agreed to pay him like
$8 million, regardless of what happens and how much money they make, because they're trying to make Tana Mongoose into the new, like, Snooki, basically, like another big reality young star that they could push out.
She will never be Snooki. Snooki's like, she's a special kind of ratchet that like no one can touch.
Yeah,
Like literally,
she's the queen of ratchet.
she is.
I'm sure a lot of people have touched it, honestly.
Well, apparently that one guy did when he punched her in the face. So I mean,
Forgot about that. I watched one of her videos not that long ago. It was on my suggested page on the YouTube, and she said, somebody asked her a question. It was like, "Are you worried about your kids watching you on Jersey Shore whenever they're older?" And now thinking, but she didn't mention him punching her in the face, but I'm like, oh my god.
of course not. You could go to that fucking bar and sit on that same stool she was sitting at.
I know, but like, think about like watching a fucking reality show like Jersey Shore with your mom in it, and then all of a sudden a guy punches her in the face.
No, I would laugh. Be like, Mom.
Oh my god! Like,
I remember when Mom told us she went and saw Jethro Tull. I don't think that pales in comparison. I would rather. If she was like, I got punched in the face on TV. It's like, what happened there?
Yeah.
Like that's what I want to hear.
Yeah. People are like first grade, they're like telling facts about like their parents and so they're like, my mom's Snooky. And then everybody just
My
flashes.
mom's a ratchet ass bitch, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is a Snooky?"
His first words were Snooky wants smush smush. Yeah, his name is literally Jim Tan Laundry.
Yeah, that's like the middle name.
No, Jim Tan Laundry, something Italian.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Manavani. Something.
Bonafide.
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Yeah. Done.
Jim
Yeah.
Tan Laundry Bugatti.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if she fucked Lil Wayne.
Oh shit! Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a sim with that name, Jim Tan Laundry Bugatti.
The Bugatti's spelled wrong.
Yeah, it's like BOOGOT.
Gaudy.
Yeah.
Gaudy. And it's actually spelled like that. Wait, is that how you say your last name?
Oh god.
Oh,
Lauren Gaudy. Lauren Bugatti.
Jesus Christ! It's funny because our last name is like English. It's not even Italian. So
yep. My name
Yeah,
is
my-
white as hell.
Mine is whiter, I assure you.
It's about as white as mine, I would say.
yeah.
Mine is made up in like the back hills of Tennessee or something, in some circus. Like,
We
I'm
came
sure.
from the Scottish Highlands. I
Dude,
don't know.
I love the circus. Anyway,
Lauren.
All right, that's it for this week's episode of What the Fuck Was This?
This edition of Lord's Deep Hole, the circus.
The only connection to fame that this person had was he met Sheryl Crow once and didn't know who it was. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's the same thing with Faith Hill. That's so weird.
yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
And to hear that story, listen to the last few months where I will be giving Lauren a psychic test.
Wait, really? I want a psychic test.
Well, it's like the same thing that you guys have been doing. Remember, we were supposed to do that, but then we talked.
When like reading the third eye.
I cannot do that right now. I want to, but like I'm so tired. I
No, not right now. We'll do it on my podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm excited.
on that one, it's not opening your third eye; it's opening your brown eye. And with that, I leave you. This has been 2020 with Baba Wawa.
See, you ended up doing it anyways.
Yeah, it's called a callback line. Yeah. And speaking of which, don't fucking call me back, please.
Off.
Well, no, we're gonna.
I think we're gonna wrap this.
we're gonna
up.
wrap this up. We're gonna have Chris pick a song because I selfishly picked the first one. Sorry, Lauren.
It's okay.
Stall.
I like sandwiches. I don't know.
I eat them all the time.
I don't know.
Insert one of those fake commercials here.
Okay.
It's amazing. Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors.
He's like the Elvis Presley of infomercials. Nobody really
How
cares.
did he die? I'm gonna look it up to stall.
I know he is kind of like the Elvis Presley. If you go to the Museum of Death in Hollywood, they have in the bathroom a picture of Elvis on the toilet dead.
Yep.
So
Oh my god! For some reason, I thought you were gonna say they had a whole Billy Mays exhibit, and I was like, why?
first of all, that would
You know
be
where they should put
iconic.
that guy that took his fucking place? Because talk about a fish out of water.
Oh
Anyway,
my god.
Still haven't thought of a song. I'll just say something.
Okay.
Stall. Oh god.
Okay.
Hypertensive heart disease. That's what killed him.
I was like, that's a weird way to stop. I didn't mean like forever.
And cocaine contributed to his death. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Of course it did.
Of course it
He
did.
was selling the white stuff already, so I mean, shit, that's not surprising to me.
Well, I know.
He worked for Nixon, and of course he was fucking high on coke.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's one.
Let's do Lydia by Highly Suspect.
Okay.
Or Chicago. No, it's slow.
I'll put in Lydia because I like Beetlejuice and I like that name. Yes, Megan.
You
we all
like
definitely
Beetlejuice?
What?
I was like, you like Beetlejuice?
I know, isn't that weird? It's just like my favorite thing in the world.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Well, this has been great. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming on our podcast. Thank you. That's like the most I've
I'm
laughed
so
in like
sorry.
weeks. I'm so sorry.
You can get the behind-the-scenes version of this interview in my new book, I'm Sorry or You Are Welcome. Stories, inappropriate stories I just had to tell.
By Chris Parker.
Yeah, kind of. Bye!
All right, everyone. We'll see you next week. I think it's going to be our 37th episode next week. 37? 30. We're doing a Clerks episode, Lauren. All right. We're doing Clerks episode next week. Number 37 in a row. In a row? Okay, we're going. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye.
Black ocean, cold and dark. I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless. But the only girl that could talk to him just couldn't swim. Tell me what's worse than this. And the echoes in the halls, they dance along the walls, the memories of your ghost. You were the one that I used to love, and I'm still in love, and I'll never love you the most. I've seen better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe. You gave me everything you had, every little thing you had, of your love unrehearsed. I've seen your best words and that your words are still the best, but at my best I am the worst. It's a curse, your eyes are lined in pain, black tears don't hide in rain, and I tied you to the tracks. When I turned around, I heard the sound, I hit the ground, I know there's no turning back. I've seen better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. Better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. Black ocean, cold and dark. I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless.